Okay, I'm going too fast. Okay, right, next. Who wants to learn something new?
Me.
Good. Well, it's just me and you then. Let's learn something. What should we learn? Should we learn some vocal scratching?
Yeah.
Would you like that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's learn vocal scratching. Now, to do vocal scratching, you've got to do the hand movements. Get your hand out like this. Don't go like that. For obvious reasons, it's not cool. And it just looks silly, so we have our hands straight. Or even down slightly. There we go. Now, I don't want to see anybody scratching sideways, because that's not how we do it. We go backwards and forwards, okay? Now, the hand movements in beatboxing are really kind of part of beatboxing. When you're beatboxing, we do a lot of movements, you know, we jiggle our legs around, we move around, and we move. And partly it's because keeping time is very important. That sounds a really stupid thing to say, but it's really important. If you're a beatboxer, you're trying to sound like a beatbox, a drum machine. And if you want to sound like a drum machine, you've got to be perfectly in time. It's no good kind of wandering in and out of time. And because it just sounds silly, it doesn't sound like a beatbox anymore. And part of keeping in time is you've got to move your body. I mean, a drummer, obviously, when they're drumming, moves to be able to hit the sticks. But that actually, the body movement helps you keep in time, because as you do that, that's why people tap their feet. Yeah, because it helps you keep time. So actually, even with vocal scratching or beatbox, quite often you'll see beatboxers waving thear hands around, and you think, what are they doing? Why are they doing all that weird stuff? Why are they going? Why are we doing this? It's all to do with keeping time, yeah? And that's why we do it. That's why we wave our hands around. It's not because we're trying to kind of look cool or weird or silly. It's because we are trying to keep time. Now, it's exactly the same as scratching. So we've got our hands out. Everybody put your hands out. And we're going to scratch something simple. We're going to say the word one. Everybody say one. One. Okay, you did it without moving, so go one. One. Very good. One. 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 Now keep the same pitch every time. Don't go one. Because we're being Dex here. We're not being a synthesizer. We're not going one. Yeah, okay, we're not doing that. We're going one. Great. Now go one, ooey, one. One, ooey, one. It, one. One, ooey, one. One, igada, one. One, igada, one. It, ooey, one. Guys, you guys are good. Now, what we do, when we do the scratching, on a real record, what happens is as you move it backwards and forwards, the speed changes and the pitch changes accordingly, going low to high. So we're going to go one, one. Can you do Can you do Then one, one. No, it's kind of like earwig. Can I say one, one, without the gut on the end? One, earwig. One, earwig, one. One, earwig, one. Yes, I'm guessing you'd say one, earwig, one, and hold your hand out at the same time. I know it's kind of strange and a bit odd, but just bear with me, we'll get there. Ready? Put your hand out, go one, earwig, one. One, earwig, one. Earwig, one. So now we do the and the ooies and the iggadas. We're going to do them slightly higher. One, one. One, iggada, one. One, one. Now, to get it sounding even better, what we do is we do the ooies and the iggadas and the is. What we do is we try and make a Z sound or an S sound, or somewhere between an S and a Z sound at the same time, like yeah. Can you do that? Yeah. Okay, like that. Yeah? Cool. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we go. So we do that at the same time. So we go one, one. Yeah. Remember the earwig, but to an and an S. So one, one. Exactly. And what we do is we do that. We just speed it up. We go one. Yeah. We just change the speed. Yeah, one, and then we can just add a beat at the same time. So, for instance, My name is, I go by the stage name as Tyte. My street name is Tyte, T-Y-T-E. Actually, what's really cool, right? Because when you're young and you've got the surname Tyte, it's really not very cool, is it? It's like, you can imagine what I got called at school. You're supposed to say, oh, come on! Aww. I'm not going to tell you what I got called at school. But Tyte, not a very cool name, but Tyte, T-Y-T-E, in hip-hop lingo, means cool. So I'm like, thank you, Dad. That's so cool. Anyway, so my name is Tyte. So I was going to scratch that again. My, oh, my, sorry, don't reverb on that. My, oh, my, name's Tyte, Tyte. Oh, Tyte, oh, Tyte, Tyte. Oh, my, name's Tyte, oh, Tyte, Tyte. I've got one hand back on. Ma, all day, is the Tyte, Tyte. Ma, all the day, is the Tyte, Tyte. Ma, all day, yeah? Okay, whatever. I thought that was quite cool, really.